Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our special news discussion segment. Today, we delve into a pressing issue that has captured the attention of Ghanaians nationwide, the Ghana card and birth certificate conundrum. Joining me in the studio are two esteemed panelists, Dr. Kwame Mensah, a legal expert, and Miss Ama Asante, a social commentator. Welcome to the show. Now, let's dive right into the heart of the matter. The incoming Chief Justice recently sparked a heated debate by questioning the validity of birth certificates as proof of Ghanaian citizenship. She emphasized the significance of the Ghana card in establishing one's nationality. Dr. Mensah, what are your thoughts on this?
Thank you, Mr. Darlington. This issue raises important questions regarding the recognition of citizenship for Ghanaians whose parents were born before January 7, 1957. While the Ghana card undoubtedly holds significance as a modern identification document, we must also consider alternative methods to verify citizenship for those who may not possess it.
Indeed, the concerns of individuals without the Ghana card are valid. Ms. Asante, from a social perspective, what implications does this shift in emphasis have on inclusivity?
Thank you, Mr. Darlington. The emphasis on the Ghana card raises concerns about inclusivity and accessibility. We must ensure that the citizenship verification process does not unfairly exclude or disadvantage individuals without direct documentation. It is crucial to establish transparent and fair procedures to safeguard the rights of all Ghanaians.
Absolutely. Inclusivity is key. Now let's discuss the measures needed to address these concerns. Dr. Mensah, what steps can the government take to ensure a transparent and fair process for determining Ghanaian citizenship?
Mr. Darlington, the government should explore options such as establishing a comprehensive system that considers additional evidence, such as historical records, community testimonies, and other documents that can support the ancestral Ghanaian citizenship claims of individuals without the Ghana card. This will promote inclusivity while maintaining the integrity of the citizenship verification process.
Thank you, Dr. Mensah. Ms. Asante, how can the government address the concerns of those who feel left out due to this emphasis on the Ghana card?
Mr. Darlington, it is crucial for the government to actively engage with citizens, particularly those without the Ghana card, to understand their concerns and provide clear guidelines on alternative methods for proving Ghanaian citizenship. Public awareness campaigns, legal aid services, and accessible application processes can go a long way in ensuring that no one is unjustly excluded or denied their rightful nationality.
Thank you both for sharing your valuable insights on this matter. And that's all for tonight's news discussion. My name is Darlington Lardy. Good night.
My second question is about another public interest. Recently, there has been a ruling by the court, and on the 17th of July 2020, My Joy Online reported, and he was quoting our colleague, the Deputy Minister at the time of Justice, as saying that, for instance, birth certificates are not a proof of nationality. And this is a comment he made in relation to a ruling from the Supreme Court. When I take the form you fill to get a birth certificate, for instance, they call it a birth registration form, Form A. B, a portion called B, particulars of mother. Under that, 9, it states a national of. So the mother has to state whether he's a Ghanaian or she's a Ghanaian or not. And then when you come to C, under that, 16, also the father, you have to state the national of the father. When you come to the certificate that is issued to the person, it is quite clearly written the nationality of the person, because the person has ticked the two boxes. The mother or the father is a Ghanaian. Therefore, he or she qualified to be a Ghanaian. So if today, the ruling, according to our colleague, is that a birth certificate is just a mere record of birth, what then is a proof of nationality in this country? And I will be very happy, because I see in front of me probably the most senior people in the judiciary in this country, and I think Ghanaians who are ordinary like me may want to know, if I hold my Ghanaian passport, is it a proof of my nationality? Is my birth certificate a proof of my nationality? So I want to understand the understanding of that ruling, why it is as if a birth certificate is not a proof of nationality. Meanwhile, on the form, you will have to certify clearly that you are a national before you are given a certificate as a national of this country.
Honorable Member, Honorable Chair, citizenship is a matter of law. Nationality is a matter of law. Certain jurisdictions, being born in that place makes you a citizen of that country. In our country, being born in Ghana doesn't make you a citizen of Ghana. It is your relationship with your mother. It is your mother's identity, your father's identity. It is your lineage that determines your citizenship. So, that form records, that form is actually an international requirement. We must know where everybody is born. That form assists to know your antecedents. But beyond that, your nationality is derived from the information on that form. It is not the evidence of your nationality. It is the beginning of appreciating how your nationality must be determined. It's an originating process.